Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and I've got another Harbor Freight hidden gem. This is their Watchmaker's hammer. The part number on this is 99895, and it sells maximum Harbor Freight price for $5.99. It's a steel handle, looks like an aluminum, anodized aluminum grip on the back with knurling, and then it comes with 6 different heads. I've got the plastic flathead here and the brass flathead here, but it also comes with these, which are a steel ball head, a steel rounded or dome head, a steel flat, a steel flat here, or a steel wedge. And I did notice playing around with this thing, I'll throw one on and show you what can happen. Not a big deal, and I've got a solution. But as you screw these things on, hopefully it'll stay, but as you're banging on things, like your watch or something, they can loosen up. You see that? Even though I snugged it down, and they both get loose. So, borrowing an idea I got from the County Com Armorer's hammer, this would be a step up. But if you look, there is an O-ring inside here that actually keeps these from unwinding through vibrations. So I've got my Harbor Freight O-ring kit here that they sell for like $4 or something, which is just crazy. Not the greatest O-rings, but for stuff like this, picked out 2 of the small ones, just roll them right on, and then you can feel that there is a lot more purchase. So this guy is loosened up, this guy still nice and snug. So there's that. As far as uses, well, I think it's a little on the large side for watches, technically, but there are things you would do where you might want a little bit more persuasion. I did do a video about this one. This is also from Harbor Freight for just a very inexpensive brass hammer and nylon hammer should you want something. But if you go down even smaller, and maybe some of these other tips are worth your time, for $6 it seems like a decent screw or a decent hammer. And now that that's on there, look at that, it's not spinning, they're both on nice and tight. So just add an O-ring and you're good to go. So there it is, the Harbor Freight hidden gem, the Watchmaker's hammer. It was way at the back of the store by the broken stuff, or the closeout, or I don't know what they call it, the open box stuff, just hanging on a wall. And I looked at it and thought, $6? I mean, these come in handy. These are more expensive. These are wonderful, but on the pricier side. And then to have something for when you need that persuasion, especially with the different heads. You can really dial it in for whatever you're using. But there it is. And with that, Doc out.